In a landmark move that's shaking up the e-commerce world, Amazon has agreed to pay a staggering $2.5 billion to settle federal claims that it misled millions of Prime members through manipulative enrollment tactics. This isn't just a financial win for consumers. It's a seismic shift in how companies are held accountable for tricky subscription practices. But here's where it gets controversial. Amazon didn't admit guilt. Nor did it apologize for the methods it used to lock customers into memberships. Instead, the tech giant focused on the future, claiming it's always followed the law. Let's unpack what this means for shoppers, businesses, and the broader fight against deceptive sales strategies. At the heart of the Federal Trade Commission's case is the claim that Amazon engineered its Prime sign-up process to exploit customer confusion. For instance, the company's single-page checkout feature, used between June 2019 and June 2025, was allegedly designed to trick users into agreeing to automatic renewals without clear warnings. Now, under the settlement, 35 million affected customers could each receive up to $51 in refunds, totaling $1.5 billion. That's the second largest consumer restitution payout in FTC history, according to legal documents. Meanwhile, Amazon faces a $1 billion civil penalty, the largest ever imposed for an FTC rule violation. The FTC's argument hinges on the idea that Amazon made it easy to sign up, but nearly impossible to cancel. The agency demanded sweeping changes to the company's practices, including a prominent decline button for Prime offers and a streamlined cancellation process that's not difficult, costly, or time-consuming. Amazon, however, pushed back, stating in a statement that many of these fixes were already implemented years ago. This raises an intriguing question. If Amazon had already addressed these issues, why did the FTC feel the need to file a lawsuit in the first place? The settlement comes just days after a jury trial began in Seattle, marking the end of a 2-year legal battle. For Amazon, the stakes are high. Prime membership is a cash cow, generating over $12 billion in subscription revenue last year alone, a 12% jump from 2023. With more than 200 million members worldwide, the program is central to Amazon's growth strategy. Yet this case highlights a growing tension between corporate convenience and consumer rights. As Teresa Murray of the U.S. PIRG Education Fund put it, the settlement should send a clear message. No company should be allowed to confuse or trap customers into unwanted subscriptions. But the debate doesn't end here. The FTC's proposed click-to-cancel rule, which would have made it easier to end streaming services, gym memberships, and more, was recently blocked by a federal court. Critics argue that without stronger enforcement, settlements like this one might just become a cost of doing business for tech giants. And that's the part most people miss. While $2.5 billion sounds massive, it's a fraction of Amazon's annual profits. Is this enough to deter future misconduct? Or is it a slap on the wrist for a company that's grown used to breaking rules? We'd love to hear your take in the comments. Do you think big tech needs stricter oversight, or is this settlement a fair compromise?